Hello friends! As previously successful video was quite successful, I managed to make a new one right before the server merge. If you're not aware, there will be a server merge, I think in less than 30 days. So if I'm not mistaken on the date, it should be around August 5th. So I'm currently recording this video on July 6th. Jesus, with those numbers. So I'm gonna show you how the server looks. I captured a little bit more of the footage as I have a little bit more flexibility moving around, and I'm no longer only one class. I have achieved a subclass in the server. But straight off the bat, let's check if heroes changed, and we can see the clan that is last ride. They have most of the heroes. I can tell a little bit about them. As far as I know, they're heavy focus driver clan, and if you're not aware of what driver is where one character is being managed by 4 or 5 people. That means where a full CP of people is just constantly playing and all of the characters are always online, so you can achieve great levels, you can achieve everything very quickly. But 9 characters, which consists of full party, is being played by 30 people. So in this server where you cannot box, yeah, those things happen. So they have many of those people with drivers in their clan, but main question is to you, why you clicked on this video, should you start in the server, and is it too late? So I believe that it is quite too late to have like a proper start in this server, because everyone is quite advanced already. It's been more than a couple of months where the server has been live. So if you're aiming to start your starting levels up quickly to, I don't know, 40, 50, 60, I think then this period to start is still good. You're not too late, but speaking 1 month from now, it wouldn't really matter, because when we will merge into 1x server, all of the economy will be different. By saying different, I mean that prices will be higher, XP will be lower, and demand for parity will be different. Now, what I'm doing now, I'm just on the screen. You can see I'm just going through the main city. It is now middle of the day, so it's not evening or anything, because during the evenings in GMT +3, speaking around 7 or 8 p.m., you have a lot of people farming and all of the heavy spots, but not the heavy spots. Currently, I'm not sure how, but this server is very crowded, and majority of people who speak Russian started joining the server. I'm not too sure, like a lot of people, like 90-something% still speaks in English, and all the communication is happening in English, but somehow people who don't speak English and refuse to communicate in English started joining the server. Is it temporary? Is it permanently? I don't know. But all of the shops, all of the economy, all of the communications are in English. You still have a possibility to get into parties in low levels. I'm gonna go through low levels in this video. As well, I will go through Catacombs. By that I mean you will see how Catacombs looks in this server. This is 3x interlude server where you cannot box, and what happens is most often Catacombs are empty because there are people who are constantly farming Catacombs, killing the mobs, and just standing there waiting for monsters to respawn. And I checked several Catacombs, and it happens within all of those. Not all of the rooms are taken, as we have to remember, some of the rooms, if you hunt mobs in Catacombs, do have monsters who apply cancel on you. Alright, so as you can see on the screen, I'm just slowly walking through the shops. I have with me 1 hour long footage, but I will not speed up this footage. I will most likely just go through parts of this video so it would be more interactive. But at this point, I'm just showing you, if you haven't seen already, the masses, the population, the shops, the availability for you. If you want to join in, how big of the deal is the shops here. And as there is no like search for a shop or search for item you are searching for, you have to go through each and every shop. You can also use the action bar search option, but you just need to go through shops and look for the item that you're looking for. So more or less everything that you receive from drop, you can sell, and there are people who would be buying those items. Of course, disclaimer, no one's gonna be buying A grade or B grade parts that much. However, materials are still in very high demand. I'm not sure if this is this server a unique thing or not, but I'm currently riding a Strider level 55, and in the server, if you level up a Strider, you have a big boost of speed. So, for example, my Destro here is running with 210 speed, even though I'm Destro with Windwalk and Berserker on a Strider. Without a Strider, I would be having like 160 something, maybe 169 speed. So it adds around 40 speed on each and every class. That allows you to aggro more monsters, run to hunting spots faster, and just if you don't like it, after you level up your Strider, you can sell it for good money. Around 25 to 30 million Adina. Even though it's middle of the day, you can see there's a lot of people forming parties. Some people do tend to use party matching. Some people just go to farming spots, say I'm class this and that and I'm looking for a party, and you can do that. That works because not everyone wants to well, look for party. That thing happens, yeah. So as an idea, I thought, why don't I teleport to Dark Elf Village and see if there's anyone online. This is middle of the day. And I saw two people. I see Cody here, and I see one there. So yeah, and the thing that happened is almost instantaneously. Well, you can't see the message. I'm gonna move, but he's saying like Russian words. I don't speak Russian, but yeah, we can guess he would be asking for the money. Dwarf village is always populated with people who wants to make more money, buying and selling materials. Yeah, you can see some newbies in the Gludia town. I was walking through Ant Nest, was trying to catch some sort of nice footage as it happened previously with a lot of people farming, but I didn't. I was running through Ant Nest and I found one person farming at Ant Nest in the middle of the day. I somehow believe that the majority of people have already passed the level 40 threshold, even the people who don't play too often, because getting to level 40, I know that we have academy where you get rewards if you pass the academy, which is from level 1 to level 40 in 2 days. You get extra money, but it's absolutely fine to take longer. Yes, and Oran is the main city where you can buy books. And I don't know why, probably because of Hunter Valley. At this moment, I thought like, alright, we have to shake things up, because I don't think I can just show you something more that I showed in previous video and it should be better. So I idea was to teleport to Catacombs and show you a little bit how it looks. And is there any people? Because I believe this is the main question. Is there any people? And is the server dead? Is it alive? Is anyone still playing? Is it like 200 people playing on the server? To get this answered right. Okay, so right off the bat. So I entered Catacomb and there's no mobs. Alright, so there's one guy killing the monster. It's empty here. Again, this is middle of the day. Here we have the party. Guys from Greece. Alright, so there are people in apostate catacombs, right? I'm not showing you the rune town because it's obvious that it's filled with people. Okay. Let's go through Dion town quickly. If there's any sort of change, if anything changed, but all I see is there's less and less people. And only movement, as we just saw, was a guy in A grade, so I believe he is in the clan that has clan hall in Dion, but not so many newbies or new starters. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go through that again. Middle of the day, a lot of parties. So it's really good because the aim is, since everyone is working towards leveling up subclasses, and subclasses will be, well, it will be and it is quite useful in current Chronicle and in next Chronicle, where you will have subclass certifications. So there is a lot of people farming all of the zones, starting from level 40 up till max levels. So everyone is leveling up the classes. So for you, as a new person starting to get your level up and right, starting a support class and leveling up to 40 might be quite challenging. Finding the people, I'm not saying that it's gonna be difficult, but it might be challenging at times. But once you hit level 40, the whole server is leveling up subclasses. At this very moment, this is 1 month before the merge, so everyone is focusing on that. Even in the Giran, I shouted here. I believe you can see if I moved. You guys think it's too late to start in this server? And one guy responds, "It's fine." So he's right. It is fine. So I'm not the only crazy here. Okay. Let's go through hot springs. Now, what happened here? I didn't plan. I have not hired any actors here, so they could perform an act. But it did happen. We managed to witness some sort of PvP going on. Or you can... Man, it's just... I can't wait for Destros to be nerfed in the next Chronicle, because this is crazy. Destros everywhere. Yeah, Hot Springs is filled with people, even more than before. Okay, let's move forward. Where should we go next? Alright, let's see Dark Omens Catacombs. Honestly, it was really... I was really lucky to capture this footage without any clan wars. But yeah. Hey, Dark Omens. And... yeah. If you... The thing is, I know that from previous servers, if you want to farm Catacombs, you need to find time, you need to find the will and, well, dedicate yourself that and motivate yourself that, okay, I'm gonna farm Catacombs, I need Ancient Adina. But in this server, even if you're motivated, even if you're ready, it does not necessarily mean that there's gonna be room for you. Because most likely all of the Catacombs are taken. And you're left out with the low-level Catacombs, and in low-level Catacombs, well, you don't get drops. Or the drops just suck. Yeah, so this was quite a fun run in Dark Omens Catacomb. Seeing 4 rooms absolutely empty. Most likely it was taken out by either Warlord or Destroyer. Alright, so I was traveling through Moss, so I could see people, find people here. Just gonna go fast forward. So I managed to run successfully to library. And yeah. This is the library entrance where all of the mages group around for a party. Recommending Ramune. Yeah, and okay, so this is the main entrance level of Monastery of Sillence. Let's check on what's on the second level. Okay, running to second level. It's good that they have those maps implemented, and it's really awesome. You don't need to guess where the entrance to the catacomb or room in certain areas will be. The map is just here, it's ready, and it's really awesome. It's good. Yeah, you can see some heroes. Moving even further, I found even more. That's right, people. One of the things that you can notice in the server is that people communicate. That's it. This is unique factor. I'm nobody in the server. Well, besides the clanmates, I don't think that anyone is familiar with me. And people just speak with people, and that's super cool. I don't think you get this sort of interaction in other servers. Most often people are in other servers. Most often people are angry, cursing, or just PK or PvP you in the spot here. They're gonna say spot is taken, and then they're gonna kill you. Or you can try to fight back. It all depends. Okay, let's check out the place. Stakato nest was empty at the time. That was good for someone. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is Ancient Battlegrounds. This is level zone for around 60 to 65. Maybe you can go a little bit lower, but mainly this is area for AoE parties. soon we will encounter a party that will be dragging monsters. I will stop next to the party so you can see how this activity looks like. I did feature this in one of my previous video, but since it was some sort of quick rundown, not sure if it was fully visible. There we go. I'm approaching. Right, gonna just go fast forward. Right, you can see the sword singer or other party member is on Strider, running quite fast. Oh, it's a tank, pulling monsters. Then sword swinger is passing those monsters through. And tank is aggroing all of the monsters, and then what's left for mages is just AoE all of the group. So all of the party is being rewarded with amazing experience. So this is how mages could level up. Mages supports. This could be done by gladiator tyrant as well, but it's best for mages. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I can see Russian chats. Like, I don't know what people are thinking, but this is not a Russian server. And if you're aiming to, I don't know, to find Russian exclusive people in international server, this is super sad. International servers meant for international languages. Obviously. Okay, I was checking Forest of Dead. I didn't find anything. I was just passing through mobs, but it was absolutely empty. So no mages or archers here. But yeah, oh, yeah, I found someone. Next up, we go to Skyshadow meadow. This is one of the spots for AoE. So if you're around level 50, 52, you can AoE here with mage or fighter with a pole. So I'm just sharing with you those spots, but for you to give you more of understanding and perspective is simply you can see that any place I go to, even in the middle of the day, I see people. It's good. In the one hand that you always see people, the server is active, and if you want to PvP, there's server is full of opportunities. But on the other hand, if you're looking for a way to level up quickly, you need to understand that there's a lot of people who are aiming to level up quickly. So there is competition for that. But if you take your time, if you play not only one class, but you want to play several classes. For example, I know people who play several characters within one account. As in the server, you cannot box, so you can have a damage dealer, you can have a support, you can have a spoiler in your account, and it's perfectly fine. You don't need to rush everywhere. The server is meant to I don't know, to focus you on the game stuff instead of focusing on you on grinding more and more so you could forget that you have a life. The game is meant for you to relax and take things off of your head. Yeah. Okay, I got a little bit off track. I traveled to Stuttgart thinking like, alright, let's go to the spot where no one would be farming. Like, who would be farming in the middle of the day in Pavel ruins? Everyone would be staying at Catacombs. So one of the spots is here on the hill. This is a beautiful photo. Yeah, so this was empty, but when I go to the laboratory, which is up there, I'm gonna show you. One side is empty with the smaller rooms. And other side is no mobs. It's no mobs because someone killed it. And the moment I start entering, the mobs start spawning. Afterwards I found the guy. Yeah, so he was Destro with the clan hall buffs. He was just simply killing the monsters. So if you want to level up fast, I suggest you start speaking in English and joining a clan. The clan hall will grant you benefits, and one of those benefits is clan hall buffs. But if you aim to find community, you should find community first and then seek for clan later. As if you're aiming just for clan hall buffs, no one's gonna invite you. So yeah, this is how it looks, this is how it feels, and this is the reality of server 1 month before the merge. If anything changes, if server goes down or server goes up, I'm gonna let you know. So far, server is busy. If you're considering joining, it's up to you. Join or not join. Server is full of people. Making those videos without your support couldn't be possible, so it would be really great if you could press like and subscribe on this channel. 3x server interlude is temporary, so yeah, if you want, I have shared my link in the description for registration bonuses for you, so you could get buff scrolls. And yeah, if you wish, join in, hop on. Thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.